going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Today, we're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hi! Trying to fix mine.
Yes. Trying to fix your culete. Guys, season 2, episode 21. How many episodes left?
We're almost done. I don't know if there's 21 or 22.
Ooh, interesting. The one with the bullies.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, early in the morning. Anyway, after watching that episode 20, and me speaking for 20 minutes at the end.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's what you get. That's what you got. That's what you get. There you go.
That's what you get.
That's what you guys get with me. All right. It's not just about sitting here and going, "Wow, awesome! Oh, wow, wow, wow." You're actually going to get some information. You're actually going to get some truth telling, some stories that maybe could help you guys out. But the thing is about friends, like I was saying in the previous episode, there's so many things that happen in the real world to everyone else. I think, this is why everyone likes Friends. 90% of the population like Friends.
Yeah, you can relate to a lot of things. Of course.
And if you haven't seen Friends before, I recommend watching it. I just thought Friends was like a soap, a drama. Yeah, I always thought like that when I was younger.
No.
And now seeing
it's really funny.
It's funny.
And it gets better and better.
Yeah.
Play the episode already.
All right, let's just play the episode.
Thanks.
If you want to check this out in full, it's over on Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone over on Patreon. How you going? How you done? Let's go.
God.
Didn't even pause it.
I know.
That's great. You guys just saw that. Now you know how we transition. There you
Ooh, magic.
go. Yeah. Oh, their editing skills are so crazy good.
You're cringy.
Hey, Monica, why are we watching the business channel?
Because I was going by it the other day, and I saw that there was a stock with my initials, MEG, on it. You really need a job.
Well, speaking of which, Dan says he knows someone you can call for an interview.
That's the third sign today.
On behalf of everyone, I'd just like to say my hand.
Because you just said Dad. Everywhere I go today, I keep getting signs telling me to go see my father. When I was walking over here, past a buffet with my father's last name, and they were serving Frank's, which is his first name minus the S at the end.
Makes sense.
And I tried to meet him, so I mean,
Makes sense.
coincidences.
Okay, so who wants the last hamburger?
Now I have to go see him. Hamburger, McDonald's. Old McDonald had a farm. My dad is a pharmacist.
From burger, you go all the way to pharmacist. It's great.
Okay. All I can say is yes.
Burger, McDonald's. All
Jesus
McDonald's had a
Christ.
pharmacist.
I mean,
Awesome.
her brain is just...
It's faster than all of us.
It's incredible, honestly.
Dun,
It's
dun, dun,
incredible.
dun.
I thought her brain farts and does diarrhea. That's how good it is.
It travels in time. Hey! Good job. Awesome singing.
That was me singing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You want to just forget about racquetball and hang out here?
Yeah, all right. You're in our seats.
Hey, we were sitting there. There is one more way to say it. Who knows? Is that supposed to be funny?
What's with this guy?
What's with you?
Enjoy your coffee.
Oh, that's fighting words right
What
there.
just happened?
I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone would dare to even talk to me like that or even touch my hat. No one would dare to do that.
We introduce you to the bullies.
Huh?
We introduce you to the bullies.
Oh, yeah.
I just took your hat. My joke is that I took your hat. That is funny. Can I have it back? No.
Let's see what this shows you.
No?
Everyone always says bullies end up working at, like, the worst places, yeah? And they end up doing nothing in life. Well, it's not actually true. The real world is you get bullies everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And bullies can wear suits. Bullies can be owners. Bullies can be bosses.
Yeah.
Bullies can also be your husband or wife.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know what? I think you're very funny. Kudos on that hat joke. Guys, just give him back the hat.
Why should we?
Because it's a special hat. You
Stop
would've-
talking. Stop talking now. Let me just get this straight. You're actually stealing my hat? You got a problem with that? No, just want to make sure we're on the same page.
The heck? Oh, okay.
You go.
Okay, I have to pause this. Everyone knows I hate bullies, and this is going to piss me off. Oh my gosh, I want to just... Oh, I hate bullies. I was the person that used to squeeze bullies' heads. Oh, I just
And I was bullied
hate 'em.
myself, so I hate bullies too.
Oh,
The difference is that right now, if that happened to me, I'll punch him on the face.
yeah.
I didn't have the courage back then.
People didn't have the balls to bully me. I wasn't scared. Honestly, I wasn't scared of anyone. I think it's because I had 5 brothers and grew up in the freaking hood. So you had to learn to defend yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
The 50s theme restaurant. I have to cook in a costume and dance on the counter. I mean, how can I take a job where I have to make something called Laverne and Curly fries? How can I not do it? I have $127 in the bank.
Relax. Go get a beer.
I don't want a beer.
Who said it was for you?
Hi.
What's the matter with you?
Mean guys at the coffee house. My hat.
We're grown-ups. This kind of stuff isn't supposed to happen anymore. Hi.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I have no one.
Joey?
Let's go down there and get your hat back. Probably stripped and sold for parts by now.
It's a hat.
My stock, MEG, it went up 2 points. I invested my $127 in myself yesterday, and I'd like to have a lot more than that today. What? I'm gonna do it. What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about the stock market. It's Manhattan. Yeah, telephone number of the stock selling store.
Whoa, look at that traffic.
See, didn't I tell you these pills would be a good idea?
Oh, God. Here we go.
I forget that she's a taxi
First time in
driver.
my life, I'm gonna say, hi, birth father.
It was her grandma's.
I love you, and we're here
good
for
luck.
you.
Good luck.
She doesn't work as a taxi driver?
No.
Hey, Rach, you want some sandwich?
What is in that?
Olive loaf and ham spread, no mayo.
Because mayo, that would make it gross. Oh! Run, Pinky, run! I do so want to love all animals.
I'm a bone. Get a bone. You got a bone?
The sandwich! The sandwich!
Get the hell off my leg, you yippity piece of crap!
That's Linda.
Well, why don't you just reach out and take this trampoline?
Hey, no! Go get that sandwich! Get the sandwich, doggy! Get the sandwich! The dog will lick himself, but he will not touch your sandwich. What does that do?
He's not gonna eat it, I will. He's just a little dog.
What the freaking heck?
I forgot about that. Oh, so funny.
What? That was creepy.
Yeah.
That was creepy. Phoebe is just a little dog. Doggy's like...
Do you have to be a Century 21 real estate agent to get to wear those really cool jackets?
You say this stuff to girls?
Hey, isn't that the guy who used to wear your hat?
You're joking, right?
Maybe we didn't make it clear enough.
Yeah.
This couch belongs to us. You call the couch, and then we'll call the couch, and we'll see who it comes to.
Why you two are still sitting here? All right, that's it. I have had enough of this, all right? Gunther! These guys are trying to take our seat.
These guys were here first.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize. Thank you, Gunther.
Yes, Gunther.
We didn't want to have to go and do that.
You told on us?
Well, pal, you didn't give me much of a choice.
Let's take this outside.
I bet you anyone who was bullied, including yourself, this is giving you flashbacks. And,
I just want to punch them both in the face.
and memories. I honestly just...
I just want to punch them both in the face.
oh,
Honestly,
God.
right now I would say, let's take it. Let's take it out.
But
And
she's...
I will just punch them until I had enough. They will pay for everyone who bullied me in the past.
God. You don't have to fear for me. You have to fear about her.
I was like, I wasn't talking about you.
Jesus Christ. Trust me, when Tanya, because of her Spanish blood, when she's angry, just nod your head and say yes. From experience. From personal experience.
Yeah, but I don't put
When you marry a European woman, when they get angry, just say yes, ma'am.
the difference is I don't pull people's hair when I get angry. I punch.
Let's take this outside. Who talks like that?
The guy who's about to kick your ass.
You had to ask.
Yeah. Okay, look. See, the thing is...
Who do these guys think they are?
I don't
we're
know.
not going to fight you guys. guys?
You won't have to, so long as you never, ever show your faces in this coffee house ever again.
I think you played the Gunther card too soon.
You can see why they have added them to it, because a lot of people probably experience that, yeah?
I just think that this was a really bad sign. I have like no family left. Except for my grandmother. Let's face it, she's not going to be around forever, despite what she says. And I have a sister who I've barely spoken to since we like shared a womb. And I want things to be like just right.
Want to go home?
Thanks. Sorry again.
I'm getting flashbacks. Have we seen this episode before?
Oh!
Oh, shit. Hi, Dad, that I've just met. I ran your dog over.
You saw her going there with Chandler and Joey the first time, and she didn't dare to go walk in, remember?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I said...
Chandler and
Joey.
I was getting flashbacks.
That's why I said, isn't it good that we have a pillow?
I'm guessing the threshold's clear now.
I buy 5 shares of SGJ and I want to buy them now. Come on, the time is money, my friend.
Your miss takes money to make money, and don't make me come down there and kick your Wall Street butt.
I made $17 before breakfast. What have you done?
I had breakfast here, so technically I saved $3.50.
How did you make? I split my money and I bought some shares of CHP and ZXY. CHP, because I used to have a crush on Eric Estrada. ZXY, because I think it sounds sexy. MEG was good for me, but I dumped her. My motto is get out before they go down.
That is so not my motto.
I was about to say.
I talked to the vet. People are so nice upstate. He said that the little fella's gonna be okay and I can pick him up tomorrow. He did have to have like a bunch of stitches.
Phoebe, now are you gonna call your dad to let him know that his dog is okay?
I don't want to meet my father over the phone. What am I gonna say? Like, hi, I'm Phoebe, the daughter you abandoned. Oh, by the way, I broke your dog.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be awkward.
Hey, Phoebes, if you want, I'll do it.
Listen, just don't say
Look at
anything
the pants she's
about
wearing.
me.
Don't be too long with the phone.
She'll be a much better friend once the market closes.
It's a woman.
So talk to her.
Hello, Mr. Buffet. I know where your dog is. I want you to know he'll be returned to you within 24 hours. Goodbye.
I mean, if he was playing someone that was, I don't know, a kidnapper, for example, he would be perfect, Joey.
That's the thing. It sounds like someone kidnapped the dog.
Exactly. I was waiting for him to say that you would be billed as well. Yeah.
Leave a suitcase full of money.
Of $1,000.
Why the voice?
Hard to say.
Cappuccino, sir?
Thank you.
I think this is much better than the coffee house.
Absolutely. How come it's not mixing with the water?
Stir and drink. Never let it settle.
This is ridiculous. I'll go down to the coffee house with you. We'll all have a nice cup of coffee, all right?
No, I don't want to have Joey with me every time I want a decent cup of coffee.
Really, Ross, have you ever been beaten up before?
Yeah, sure.
By someone besides Monica?
No? What if we get beaten up? Maybe that's just something every man has to go through once in his life.
Gotta get back in the game. No, I lost it all, okay? I lost it.
Oh, no.
Hey, you have
Addiction.
to too.
Come on, I'm really sorry. I don't have it.
But I need it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take that horrible diner job with the dancing and the costumes. I don't want to have to wear flame retardant boobs.
Hi.
Noodle! What the hell happened to my dog? What are these, stitches?
Yeah, 8 of them. And that's 56 to him. If it's raining, you can't let him look up too long, because that cone will fill it really, really fast. Sure, is Frank home?
Yeah. Frank?
What?
Oh, okay. I mean Frank Sr.
Well, he left 4 years ago, so we're expecting him back any minute now.
Oh, run away from them too. Jesus.
I'm sorry about the dog, everything.
Hey, wait up. How do you know my dad?
He's kind of my dad, too. Did he ever talk about me, Phoebe?
Nah, but he didn't really talk about anything except stilts. Yeah, he loves stilts. There's one time I was upstairs, look over, and there's my dad's head bobbing past the window. Had this big smile on his face, and he was waving because he was always happiest when he was on his stilts.
Oh, maybe he was in the circus.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that.
Me neither.
Maybe he was either in the circus as one of those clowns that are on stilts. Interesting.
You've seen him before.
Who?
Him, Frank Jr.
Have I?
Remember the guy that dropped the condom in her guitar when she was singing outside. He's like, "Hey, Christine, I found it!" And he goes running back.
Oh, that was him. Yeah. Oh my god. All right.
You like my big sister? Well, this is huge. You can buy me beer.
I'm not gonna.
Maybe, I could give you a call sometime.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm in the book.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
God, he's just as awkward as her.
Well, we did it. We're here.
You can tell that they're brother and sister.
How long does a cup of coffee take?
Would you come on?
What the heck is going on here?
Here we go.
I think we proved our point.
You burn your mouth?
Cannot feel my tongue.
Bullies, big bullies. It's the weenies.
Did we not make ourselves clear the other day?
Yes, and that's why we're here. Oh, what do you got there, a weapon?
It's a nice watch. I don't want to break it on your ribs.
Question. If I don't care about my watch, can I use it as a weapon? Well, it's sharp, it's metal. I think I can do some, serious damage with it.
You can't use your watch.
We put all keys and watches in the hat. All right, come on, man. Let's do it.
Are we hitting faces?
Why wouldn't you hit faces?
Well, because I have to work on Monday.
Just no faces thing.
You're grown, man. What are you doing?
Thing from the neck up. Or the waist down.
See, this is why us males get bad reputation. They think this is what we do. Honestly, man, like, come on, you're grown ass, man. Grow up.
Let me just get this straight. So we're strictly talking about the middle.
Hey, whoa, you want some of this side?
They took the.
You're taking our stuff.
That was amazing. That was incredible.
What about you guys? Man, you really gave it to old Mr. Clean back there.
I wouldn't know, having missed everything.
Don't do that to yourself. Any one of us could have tripped over that little girl's jump rope.
Listen, guys, are we okay here?
We're okay.
All right.
Can I have my hat back?
No.
Hi, Monica.
Oh my god.
Hey, nice boobs.
Really? YMCA. Hey. What a good episode. What a good episode. Let's go big. Hello, there's me. There's you. All right.
Really?
The one with the bullies. Sorry if that episode brought back some real terrible memories for you guys. I'm sorry if it did. I'm sorry to Tanya if it did. But just... Oh, I got so pissed off that episode. It, like... Not that I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Because, I mean, Phoebe finally got to have some realization of who her dad was. Mm-hmm. And he was a person that used to sleep with women and run away. So there you go. He's been gone for 4 years, but she got to meet her brother.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good in a sense, but I bet you a lot of people have been in that situation before.
What?
Where they've met a brother or a sister from their father that left their mother, and they've now finally met them, yeah?
People they didn't even know they had
exactly.
sibling, and they...
So it must be really awkward. It must be really, really awkward. And I can't talk too much on about it because, like I said, I don't have experience and I don't know anything about it. So, I mean, I keep my mouth shut on things that I don't know much about, yeah, or anything about. I always do. I always have. And it's exactly who I am. I don't know everything. I only know things that I do know and that I will tell you guys. Although there are people out there that think they know everything and they talk about things they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the freaking time. Anyway, this episode about the bullies, it's something that they put in because they know that a lot of people that are watching this have experienced it.
But that's what Friends is about. You can relate to so many things that...
It's that was the bully. Because maybe there was people that were bullies when they're young and they didn't realise until they're older. Maybe. That happens a lot. That happens a lot, you know, where people, when they're older, they change.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I said. Because some of the
But what they
people,
don't realize is they're going to still be the bully in the eyes of the people that they bullied.
But some of the people that used to bully me, they've come up to me in the like a few years ago, said sorry to me and said I was going through a hard time. Yeah, that's not who I am. So
yeah,
you know, I mean, you're also a kid, and things that happen around you affect you. And maybe, I don't know, your parents are home, they going through divorce, or something bad is happening in your house. You don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I know. The thing is about bullies that they have things that have happened in their life. I understand that. It still doesn't give them a right.
No,
because,
of course not.
If you do that where you're able to be arrested in real life, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Some of the things that bullies used to do in school, if they did that out in the real world, they'd be like charges would be pressed against them. Now you can't even pick on people on the internet because they can press charges on you against you.
No, that's good.
But that's what I mean.
Because it's really easy
but
to
in
hide
school,
behind the screen.
they don't realize. But that's what I mean. In school, they don't realize, and they spend so much time in school talking about fake things like, education or going to university. They preach that. But no, why not spend the money and time and telling people and teaching people about bullying, teaching people about how to handle bullies, teaching people about the real world, teaching them about it. In schools, they spend so much time focusing on keeping kids as sheep, making them follow as a flock. They make them follow. Literally, they make them follow so they go onto the same path in university and just throw $27,000 at a course that you can learn on the internet in half a year. And you spend 4 years learning the same crap you learn on the internet.
Yep.
I'm not talking about the courses that you go to learn how to be a doctor or a surgeon. It's different. But I'm saying that's what these days, that's what a lot of the education system does. It puts young kids, impressionable kids into a system where they think that they have to follow that. And then they get out to the real world and a lot of them can't handle it. A lot of them don't have jobs. A lot of them have student debt that they would never pay off. I don't think people realize this. You know, when you take a loan out for a house, there's 50 to 60% of people that were never able to be paid off, to be able to pay off that debt on the house. It's very rare to pay off your mortgage, guys. It's very, very rare. So for you to take a massive student loan out, you have to be 100% sure that you're going to go ahead with that high-paying job that you're paying for your university. You have to be 100% sure, because it's a debt that you will be living with for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. And the thing is, right, kids go on that path, but yet they don't get taught you shouldn't treat people this way. They don't give them courses on I've always said it, there should be a course, there should be a subject where people can learn about skills inside of the real world, on how to behave with other people, how to treat people right, because it's easy enough just to say it, but you have to show it.
But that's something your parents should tell you.
But they don't.
But it's the parents' fault then. It's not the system's fault.
I know, but you have to realize our parents grew up in an era where it was hard-nosed. Our parents grew up in an era where they headbutted walls, just to get by. So it's completely different. I don't expect them. I never expected them to do anything like that. But I think now it's the young parents to teach their kids those good morals. Because I know the older generation won't do it. I mean, come on, young kids get thrown to their grandparents, and the grandparents just let them do whatever they want. They don't care. They love them, but they don't care what they do.
Exactly, but that's a problem. That sometimes parents say, "Oh, let's drop them at my parents' house and let's go have a beer." or let's go out.
Yeah.
And they do. I know people that do that very often. I mean, one thing is that you have to. She's so cute.
She's like, they're recording.
One thing is that you have to leave them at your parents' house because. Can you stop being cute?
Our daughter's standing at the door watching us talk and record. Literally, it's been adorable.
She's so cute. What I said is, I've realized, like, a lot of parents, what they do is they drop the children at the grandparents very often, even when they don't need to.
Yeah.
Because if you leave your children at your parents very often because you have to work or you have stuff to do, it's okay. But I know parents that take their kids to the grandparents just to go to the supermarket.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
And it's like, I go to the supermarket with my children. I don't even have a car. I come home with, we come home with both, and the shopping, and the pram, and everything, and we manage.
Yeah.
But it's easier to say, I'm leaving the children here at your house. I'm going to the supermarket all happy, and I don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, of course. If you put your own benefit in front of your children, it's normal that they're not going to learn morals if you don't have morals yourself.
You can pick her up. Yeah, that's but that's what I mean. It's not just the parents though. It's not just parents that are relied on these days. Because parents weren't really relied on. It's very rare that you're going to get a parent back in our parents' age where they were very close and intimate with their kids. Yeah, they're very close and protective with their kids. Yeah, very rare. But that's what I'm saying. It's so important for people to realize that's not the way you should be. There's tough loving, but people say, but that's what's missing with kids. That's why they are the way they are. Well, I know, but you're not going to change the way the world is when it comes to that. You have to adapt to the kids because times have changed. Mm-hmm. Times have changed. You have to change your approach a lot more. You literally have to adapt to kids, but yet try and teach them discipline at the same time. You can't just discipline the kids and not listen to them. Yeah. You know what I mean? You have to listen, but discipline. Instead of just discipline. And you have to find that balance because bullying is something that right now is so serious and it scares the crap out of me, especially having 2 young kids with bullying. It scares the crap out of me because a kid sometimes gets it himself. You know what I mean? He sometimes gets it himself and you have to talk to him about it, and it's a terrifying thing because you can raise your kid to be the nicest person in the world. You can raise your kid so well, but then other kids act the way they do because their parents don't raise them right. But yet when you mention about it, you know what I mean? Like those parents think they're superstars at being, like literally they think they're superstars at being parents. And look, Tanya and I, we're not perfect. We know that. We have our faults, but we try our best to teach our kids to do the right thing. And sometimes our son comes home and say, why did they do that? Why did they do that to me? So, it is what it is, guys. Like I said, I hate bullies. So, there you go. Anyway, guys, we're going to head out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Kayla, do you want to say goodbye? Kayla, look. Kayla, say goodbye. Up here, look. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. She's like, who was I say bye to? There's no one.
Blow kiss. Mwah. Say bye. Bye, Kayla. Look, Kayla. Bye.
Bye. There, look. Bye. Look.
Nah, she's shy. Say bye. Say ew. Say bye.
Ew.
Nah, she's shy. Alright, guys. Take it easy. We'll speak to you all very, very soon. And if you want to go check this episode out in full, it's over on Patreon. Bye, guys. Bye.